Which Illinois university produces graduates earning a median of $92,000 a decade after enrollment and accepts fewer than 1 in 25 applicants? Illinois is home to some of the most competitive business programs in the country, from flagship state universities to world-renowned private institutions. We ranked these schools by each university's overall, school-wide graduate outcomes, graduation rates, and median earnings 10 years after enrollment. So all figures reflect the whole university, not business majors alone. Illinois Wesleyan posts a 78% graduation rate and $71,000 median earnings at 10 years, a respectable baseline that tells you most students who start here do finish and leave with a salary well above the national median. With a 39% acceptance rate and an average SAT around 1275, it's a realistic target for students who want a tight-knit campus experience while still pursuing business. Illinois Tech nudges the earnings needle notably higher, with graduates at the 10-year mark sitting at $83,000, suggesting its STEM-integrated environment gives business students a quantitative edge in the job market. A 74% graduation rate and 55% acceptance rate make it one of the more accessible schools on this list, with an average SAT near 1311. The University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign combines broad accessibility with strong outcomes. An 85% graduation rate and $81,000 median earnings reflect a large, well-resourced institution that consistently moves its students into competitive careers. A 42% acceptance rate and average SAT of around 1440 make it selective without being out of reach for high-achieving students. Northwestern's 96% graduation rate is the highest on this list, a figure that signals an environment where students are set up to succeed from day one. Paired with $89,000 median earnings and an 8% acceptance rate, this is an elite institution in every measurable sense. Average SAT of around 1533 confirms the caliber of students it attracts. The University of Chicago sits at the top of our Illinois rankings with a 95% graduation rate and $92,000 median earnings 10 years out, the strongest earnings outcome of any school on this list. At just 4% acceptance and an average SAT near 1554, admission is extraordinarily competitive, but for those who get in, the long-term financial and intellectual returns are unmatched in the state. If this helped you narrow down your search, hit subscribe for more data-driven university rankings every week, and check out our next video for the best business schools in a neighboring state.